Jai Jagannath, Hare Krishna. Welcome to Jagannatha Ratha video series 2. Today we will discuss about the mystery and magnificence of the Lord Jagannatha form. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, my beloved spiritual masters. So before we start discussing about the most important aspect, that mystery and magnificence of Lord Jagannatha form, so we will we have an announcement, important announcement. As you know, this Bhagavad Gita as it is by Srila Prabhupada. So the Bhagavad Gita is a very important book of knowledge actually, because is a renowned worldwide and is a spiritual crown jewel of spiritual wisdom actually. Very, very powerful, paramount, precious, profound, and very inspiring text. Because it's a sovereign knowledge, as Lord Krishna himself stated in Bhagavad Gita, that is a Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam Idam Pavitram Uttamam. So it is very a king of education, secret of all secrets. So actually, therefore we are conducting a class, online classes, because this Bhagavad Gita is touches very essential question of the life. So, and Krishna wants that everybody should enrich and live and elevate one consciousness, one's life by reading the Bhagavad Gita, studying Bhagavad Gita, understanding Bhagavad Gita. The divine conversation is just meant for that, to delivering the mankind from the nations of material existence. That is the whole idea of the delivering Bhagavad Gita by Lord Krishna. He spoke himself. It is spoken by the Lord himself. Because at the dispensation of natural nature, no mankind is rest and relax. No mankind is fun and having fun and frolic. So therefore, to extricate from this, from this entanglement, from this awkward position, everybody is in a difficult, indifferent way. They are in awkward position, like Arjuna. So to extricate from this awkward position, and Lord has has delivered this Bhagavad Gita. So we would request you that to attend the online classes every Saturday 7:30 to 8:30, and every Sunday there is a nearby. If you are in Singapore, actually, if there is a temple, Karmurugan temple in Sengkang, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Physically, we can come to temple and we will have a Bhagavad Gita discourse. So we will discuss about the mystery and magnificence of the Lord Jagannatha form. Before that, today I would like to announce, because today is a very important auspicious Punnima days, Devasnana Punnima, this bathing festival of Lord Jagannath. Very auspicious, because today is the birthday of Lord Jagannath. Indradhanna Maharaj, before installing, he did a very Jalavisek. There is elaborate bathing festivals of Lord Jagannath. So in particular, the rituals is that, because I will summarize the rituals, how the Puri they conducted. From 8 a.m. morning, actually, there is a procession. The Lord comes out from the sanctum to a bathing platform. Is a very technically the procession is called Pahandi, step-by-step movement. The devotees they bring the Lord accompanying with the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Jai Jagannath, and sound of cymbals, bugles, and drums, ghantas, etc. And Lord comes with this procession called Pahandi, and sit on the Ratna Bedi, or it is called bathing platform. And after that, the 108 pitchers, the pots has been brought from a well that is called Golden Well inside the temple. They are brought by the Suvaras and Mahasuvara. They are cook, actually, hereditary cooks of Lord Jagannath in the Lord Jagannath temple. They are the servitors. So they bring this pitchers of the water, and Lord 35 pitchers has been, Lord bath, Jagannath bath with 35 pitchers, and Baladeva with 33, and Subhadra with 22 and 18 Sudarshan. By this elaborate bathing of this festival, Lord actually get caught with a fever, actually, seemingly caught, actually. Lord cannot be caught, because his body is not like human body. Ajo pisana bhyatma. It can never be deteriorated. So ajo pisana bhyatma. So it can never be. He comes with this with his own spiritual body, Atma Maya. Sambhavami Atma Maya. Prakritistam soyam adhishtaya sambhavani Atma. Chapter 4, text 6. So there is no question of this deterioration of the body, but he allows, he seemingly sick or caught with fever because to allow us to engage in the devotional service. And he has been brought into a very inner chamber during these 15 days. There is no public view of the Lord. So that inner chamber is very confidential servitor served inside the inner chamber of the Lord. And they are called the Itapatis actually. So after 15 days, when Lord recuperated from the fever abates, he comes with a very renewed form that is called Navajovana forms. And after that, he set out for the world famous Ratha Yatra, the grandest spectacle of the world, Jagannatha Ratha Yatra, to shower his blessings to everyone. So why this form is, many people, they say that Lord Jagannath form is some kind of very unique and distinguished. Why this form is so unique? These eyes are dilated. These shrunken limbs are withdrawn, retreated. The heads are compressed within the body. Sometimes they say the legs and there is no legs, the hand is incomplete. But actually that is not the fact. Lord form is always complete. And he is not a transcendental form. Avatar, he descends his own will and in his own form. He is not forced like us. We are forced to take the particular body. Karmena daivanetrana, jantu upapatya. So according to our karma, the karmic repercussion and reaction, we take the body, material body. But for Krishna, for Lord, for Jagannath, he is supreme. Namam karmani limpanti. He doesn't come with the force of material nature. He comes with sweet will. And he comes with his own spiritual form, as he mentioned, as I told you, Abhyatma, Ajopisan Abhyatma, Ishwaram Sarvam Bhutanam Ishwarapisan, Prakati Swam Adhishtaya, Sambhavani Atma Maya. Krishna says, I comes, although I am unborn, my transcendental body never deteriorates. I comes with my own transcendental form. He never comes with material body, although it looks like material form. So Rishabhadev also is substantiated this point that idam sariram mam drupibhabhyaha, idam sarira, this form of mine is very inconceivable. Although it looks like human form, it's not a material form. It is very spiritual form. It never deteriorates. It's not forced by the material nature. So we should not be misapprehension, misconceived about the form of the Lord. It is always chinmaya, transcendental, full of eternal bliss and knowledge, Sachidananda Vigraha. So the Lord form is very, very mystery and magnificence because once upon a time there was a solar eclipse in Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra is a very sacred place, in India. So the resident of Dwarika and Lord Krishna, Balaram, Subhadra, the Vasudev, Devaki, all the residents of Dwarika, they came to the Kurukshetra to take the bath. This is the standard rituals during solar eclipse. They came and seeing that Lord has come. All the sages headed by the Narada Muni, they also came to see the Lord, Supreme Lord Krishna. The Pandavas, they came to Kurukshetra. The Draupadi came to Kurukshetra. All the queens of Dwarika, 8 queen, headed by the Rohini, Satyabhama, Kalindi, then Jambavati, Satya, Lakshmana, all these 8 principal queen. They came and along with this 18,000 queen, all the 16,108 queen, and also the seeing that Lord has come, Supreme Lord, to Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra is nearer to Vrindavan, the resident of Vrindavan, the Josodama, Nanda Maharaj, the Gopis, this Radharani, all they came to see the Lord because they are so much burning out of separation, vipralamba bhava, separation. So they came to also see. Then when they came, they also met and they embraced, and it was a very ecstatic moment. And this queen of Dwarika, always they used to say that Lord, although he is surrounded by opulence, sometimes he called out, Subala, Madhumangala, this is the Gopis and also the Sudamaya, Nanda Maharaj. So they wanted to know the childhood pastime of the Lord, the confidential pastime of the Vrindavan. So he selected Rohini Mataji, who has witnessed all the pastime, transcendental pastime. So he is appointed, and Rohini Mataji was speaking about the transcendental pastime, the confidential pastime of the Lord. Lord pastime is very, very wonderful. Prabhupada substantiated who is God, the cloud-colored cowherd voice, is reciprocating his loving devotional service with his friends, with his mother, father, near and dear, and on the pastoral ground of Vrindavan. And see, he is God, he is Krishna. So this pastime is so wonderful that Lord Jaga, very, very enduring, that everybody is ecstatic. So what happened that during this narration of the pastime of the Lord, Rohini Mataji appointed Subhadra to as a guard, so that nobody can enter and disturb that. But Jagannatha and Krishna and Balaram, they came and they wanted to enter, but Subhadra stopped the Balaram and Krishna, and but they hear the narration of the Lord. By hearing this transcendental pastime of own transcendental pastime of Vrindavan, so Lord Krishna and Balaram, they transform into ecstasy. After their limbs withdrawn, the eyes become dilated. There's so much wonderful pastime. Lord is feeling the separation, the internal feeling exhibited externally, and the head is compressed within the body. And this Mahabhava Prakasa, because Lord is in Aishwarya Bhava in Dwarika. Now he is feeling the internal feeling is exhibited externally with the Vipralamba Bhava. He is feeling separation. Very nostalgic moment, very momentous. That nostalgic moment become Vipralamba Bhava. And because the mood of Vrindavan is Madhurya Rasa, but mood of Dwarika is Aishwarya Bhava, opulence. So now this Lord form is very much a combination of conglomeration of three bhavas. That is the bhava. The first is the Aishwarya Bhava, Vipralamba Bhava, because Lord feeling separations, and also Madhurya Bhava. The combination. This form, this ecstatic three combination of the form is Jagannatha form. Lord Jagannatha with dilated eyes, with shrunken limbs and withdrawn, everything withdrawn and compressed. That form is Jagannatha form, Lord Jagannatha. This is the real mystery and magnificence of the form of Jagannatha. So in that form, and Narada Muni happened to see this beautiful, wonderful, ecstatic, Mahaprakasa, Mahabhava of Jagannatha form, Krishna form. So he prayed the Lord, my Lord, please appear this form. Appeared in this beautiful form, very unique form. So Lord, in order to, Lord is always Bhakta Vatsala. He always fulfilled the desire of the devotees, and he appears like Brahma. There is a very nice in Vedas, it is said that that Lord appears according to the desire of the devotees. So he appears in the form and manifested by Indradumna Maharaj, and he appeared in this Utkala. This is because all this narration, the story has been mentioned in the Utkala Khanda of Skanda Purana. Utkala means traditional name of Orissa. So he appeared in the Orissa, in the Blue Hills, and exhibited this form as a Jagannatha form. So this is the mystery and magnificence of the form. And then the mood of Ratha Yatra is like, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say that, how, because after meeting, after long times, so all these gopis, headed by Radharani, they are ecstatic, and they wanted to bring the Lord to Vrindavan ambience, because Vrindavan ambience is very Madhurya Rasa, the highest ecstatic rasa, ecstatic form, ecstatic mellow. So he wanted to bring the Jagannath. He was pulling the chariot of Krishna and Balaram. Please come to Vrindavan. No, we do not want Dwarika. Dwarika is full of opulence, awe and reverence. We want something which is higher form, this Vrindavan ambience. So he is there pulling the Jagannath, pulling the Krishna. That is actually the real emotion and mood of Rath Yatra festival. The gopis and this resident of Vrindavan, they are pulling the chariot of Krishna Balaram and bringing them, please come to Vrindavan. Then we will have again the pastime of the transcendental pastime. They are in ecstatic mood. Therefore, this Jagannath Rath Yatra, the mood is the same mood that gopis are pulling the chariot and bring poor chariot of Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra, and they wanted to bring the Lord to the Vrindavan. This is really the mystery and magnificence of the form and the the Ratha Yatra, secret of Ratha Yatra festival, the mood and emotion of Ratha Yatra festival. It is also spoken by the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Racha nivasa nitta paramatmani balabhadra subhadragan jagannathaya te namaha. Rachiti kalindita vipina sangita karava mudaviri nari padana kamala sadamadhuparama sambhu brahmarapati ganesartita pada Jagannath Swami Naina Putakani. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath.